$30 from Dover Downs in Delaware. 3 is David Fritz. The horse is Margarita from Mr. Willie's in Monticello. Number 4 is Rob Roy. Harold Montaigne is the driver from Frankie Sports Bar in Monticello. Number 5 is Gin and Tonic. David Hosking III, who won the division of the Bartenders Derby last year, representing Victory Lane in Otisville. The 6 is scratched, and the 7 is Vodka Martini. Eileen Falk is the driver from the Narrowsburg Inn in Narrowsburg. Once again, these are the horses and your bartenders in our first division of the Bartenders Derby. There's no wagering on this event. The horses are at the gate, and the gate is rolling, and here they come. They are off and pacing, and David Hershkowitz gets the first call with Margarita. Margarita gets the first call moving into the first turn, and Rob Roy and Harold Montaigne is right there in the 2-hole. Then there's another 4 lanes back to Dave Hosking, who won a division last year. Has Gin and Tonic racing third. Caught 3 wide in the early going. Eileen Falk has Vodka Martini, now moving up to be 4th. In between horses, Victor Harrison has Cosmopolitan, now looking to cross over to the pylons. And Tommy Shakes Bazell with Swizzle Stick is your trailer at the opening quarter in a very respectable 30 1/5 seconds. Moving around the paddock turn the first time, Margarita and Dave Hershkowitz on top, and he is the pace setter aboard Margarita. Rob Roy and Harold Montaigne is right there second. Another 5 lanes farther back, Gin and Tonic and Dave Hosking third. Eileen Falk and Vodka Martini is on the outside 4th, and they're at the half mile in 101 3. Now they make their way around the clubhouse turn. It is Margarita and David Hershkowitz in control here by a length and a quarter. Harold Montaigne and Rob Roy is still in striking position. Now a closer third, Dave Hosking, and Gin and Tonic moves up along with Eileen Falk and Vodka Martini 4th. Then is Victor Harrison and Cosmopolitan, and the trailer, it's Tommy Shakes Moselle and Swizzle Stick. But all alone, still up front, he has been there every step of the way, is David Hershkowitz and Margarita. And Harold Montaigne now making his move with Rob Roy, 3/4 in 1:34 3. And there goes Harold Montaigne and Rob Roy on the outside, moving on now to take the lead. And Margarita and Hershkowitz is now weakening slightly on the inside, and they're at the top of the stretch. Harold Montaigne and Rob Roy in the center of the track has taken command and now looks to take the first division of the Bartenders Derby. Harold Montaigne and Rob Roy, they win it going away. And Dave Hosking will get up for second with Gin and Tonic, and David Hershkowitz finished third with Margarita. Eileen Falk was 4th with Vodka Martini. Tommy Shakes Moselle was 5th with Swizzle Stick. And picking up the rear, Victor Harrison and Cosmopolitan. Well, Harold left the golf course this afternoon to come into the winner's circle, and the table judges are congratulating Harold Montaigne. Now, number 2 is going to be Eileen Falk, representing the Narrowsburg Inn, and she's driving Vodka Martini for driver Earl Cruz. Number 3 is Melon Ball. David Hershkowitz will be the driver for the Luzon station of Hurleyville, with Pete Stratton, the trainer. Number 4 is Gin and Tonic. The driver is Dave Hosking III from the C&C Pub of Otisville. Dave Hosking is the trainer. Number 5 will be Victor Harrison, driving Rum and Coke from representing Dover Downs in Dover, Delaware. Richard Crouch is the trainer. And we are scratching number 6, Mary Acton. Horses will go directly to the start for the first division of the Bartenders Derby, and they are off, and they are off to a beautiful beginning. David Hershkowitz and Melon Ball getting the first call from the car, and there goes Steve Eisenberg and Swizzle Stick on the inside, holding the inside advantage to grab the early lead. There goes Dave Hosking and Gin and Tonic now moving up on the outside third. Then we come back to Victor Harrison and Rum and Coke racing 4th, and Eileen Falk and Vodka Martini trail the field. They move down the back stretch to the quarter pole, and it is Steve Eisenberg and Dave Hosking slugging it out by the opening quarter here in a very respectable 31-2. At the paddock turn the first time, Steve Eisenberg representing the Sporting Club of New York City, and he's driving Swizzle Stick with a head in front. And here comes Dave Hosking the third, and Gin and Tonic representing the C&C Pub of Otisville. And these two are in quite a slugfest here coming over to the half. Steve Eisenberg holding the position, but Dave Hosking right there on the outside, and Dave Hosking poking ahead in front. They're by the half mile in 1:02.2. Moving around the clubhouse turn, so it's Steve Eisenberg and Dave Hosking head-and-head for the lead. Right there in third position comes Victor Harrison, and Rum and Coke now watching it all in third. Then there's 7 lanes back to David Hershkowitz fourth, and trailing it's Eileen Falk and Vodka Martini. They head down the back stretch. And what a battle on in the first division of the Bartenders Derby. Who do you like here? Dave Hosking or Steve Eisenberg? Neither one giving an inch. 3/4 in 1:34.4, making their way into the final turn. Dave Hosking poking ahead up in front with Gin and Tonic. Steve Eisenberg and Swizzle Stick on the inside is now a neck back in second, followed then by Victor Harrison and Rum and Coke third, and they're at the top of the stretch. And we are down the stretch in the first division of the Bartenders Derby. Hosking and Eisenberg head and head here. Hosking and Eisenberg, it's going to be a slugfest coming to the wire, and Dave Hosking will prevail with Gin and Tonic, will be a neck winner over Steve Eisenberg. Victor Harrison finished third aboard Rum and Coke. And Dave Hosking the third aboard Gin and Tonic, representing the C&C Pub of Otisville. Trainer Dave Hosking. Congratulations, Dave Hosking the third, on winning the first division of the Bartenders Derby. There we have a nice trophy presentation for our winning driver, and a beautiful blanket, the 10th annual Bartenders Derby. First division goes